So we pull up to Dee's mom's house. I parked the car. I looked at Jackson. I was like, you ready? He was like, yeah. Okay. So we got out. I walked upstairs, knocked on the door. Big bro answered. He was like, hey, sis, how's things? How are you? Come on in. And I went in, I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. And he looked at Jackson. He was like, hey, nephew, go upstairs. Like, the kids are upstairs. Go play with the kids upstairs. And Dad's like, okay. And he went upstairs. And he was like, all right, sis, come sit down. So I went up and I sat down on the sofa, and Dee's mom was sitting on the other sofa. And she was just like, what's going on? What happened? What happened? I'm just like, well, we was arguing while I was at work, and then he came to my job, and I got in the car, and he took me to his parking garage, and I just thought that he was gonna unalive me, cause like I was that scared. And his mom was like, he's been putting his hands on you? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay. And I'm like, but he got the kids, and I just want to get the boys. Like, I want to get the boys so that I can go. And Big Bro was just like, he think you left. He called me crying, saying that he saw you at the airport and you gone. He was like, bro, I lost her. And I was just looking at Big Bro like shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, let that bear cry. I don't give a fuck. And Big Bro was just like, so I told him, just calm down, like he need to get himself together. So he's gonna bring the kids over here. But when he bring the kids over here, y'all need to talk, because y'all got kids. And like, y'all can't be doing this around the kids. I was like, but it's not me, it's him. Like it's him. Like, look, I understand that, but y'all got kids. Like, yeah, like y'all can't do this with the kids. Y'all need to talk and come to some sort of agreement. And his mom was like, yeah, y'all do have kids. Like, yeah. And I'm looking, I'm like, man, fuck. Like, okay, like, all right. Next thing you know, I hear the loud ass truck pull up, and my heart go to doom, because I'm just like, God, I don't want to have to face him. Like, do I need to call Pop? Pop said if I need him to call him, he know where I'm at. So I'm just like, because Pop know where I'm at, I feel like I'm okay. Because I don't think Pop gonna let nothing happen to me. So I'm like, and Big Bro said he got me. So I'm like, yo, I should be good. I should be fine. So I hear the truck door open, slam. Then I'm walking up the stairs. He knocked on the door. I'm sitting on the sofa. But how the sofa was, my back was against the front door. Like I didn't see, but you had to walk up like 5 little stairs to get to that level. So it was like a little wall behind me, but my back was against it. You walk in. He walked up the stairs, looked to his left, saw me, and just stopped and froze. Big Bro looked at him, was like, yeah, like, she's here. I'm gonna let y'all talk, but hold up, come in, sit down, take the kids upstairs. He was like, Amanda, that's his girlfriend. He was like, can you take Kion and King upstairs with the other kids? And she was like, okay. She took them upstairs. He went and sat down. He sat beside his mom on the other couch. And his brother was standing up at the door. And I'm sitting there, and he was just glaring at me. And Dee's mom was just like, so what happened? Like, why is this happening? What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do? And I'm just like, I want to leave. Like, I need to leave. He was like, you're not leaving with my fucking kids. I was like, I need to leave with the kids. I need to leave with the kids. He was like, nope, I'm not going nowhere. Big Bro was like, stop talking, D. Let sis talk. I was like, if sis says she wants to get the kids, just let her get the kids. And D was like, no, she ain't taking the kids. If she wants to leave, let her ass leave. But she not taking my kids. Not even Jackson. I was like, but Jackson's not your kid. And he was like, I don't give a fuck. And then he stood up. And then Big Bro stepped up and stood in front of me and was like, no, we're not doing that here. Like, we're not. And then Darian sat back down. And then Big Bro stepped to the side. And he looked at D. He was just like, if we gonna talk, you need to calm down. And D just glaring at me. I was like, see, this is what he do. That's why I really just need to get the kids, because I don't feel like the kids are gonna be safe with him. What the fuck you mean the kids ain't gonna be safe with me? I said, see, you see this, And he was just like, no, you're not taking my kids, you're not taking my kids. And then he started crying, and I'm like, see, and his mom like, it's okay, D, just calm down. And Big Bro stepped up to him, and he's like, all right, we gonna step outside for a little bit, and we gonna talk, okay? We're gonna step outside and talk. It's like, okay, all right. So Big Bro took D outside to talk to him, and I'm just sitting in the living room with D's mom, and she's still asking me questions about what's going on. And she said she thought that she got his anger under control, because he was like this as a kid. He gets mad real fast. Like he's hot-headed. So she said this is how he was as a kid, and she thought he had that under control. And I'm just sitting there, and I hear Big Bro and D going off outside, like they just yelling. And then Big Bro came in the house. He was like, sis, D said he will let you leave with the kids if you give him his $10,000. I said, what? He said, yes, he need his $10,000. And I stood up. I was like, motherfucker, you ain't getting shit. That's my money. You know that came from my 401k. That ain't your shit. And he was just like, no, bitch, I sent you that fucking money. I said, because you said that you paid for the lawyer and you was paying me back. I'm like, no, that's my fucking money. I ain't sending him shit. He was like, you ain't leaving with my kids then, you stupid bitch. And I'm just like, man. And at this time, like, I'm pacing back and forth in Dee's mom's living room, and Dee's mom still sitting down. She's just like, just calm down. I was just like, no, I'm sick of this shit. All he do is talk shit, put his hands on me, and then just be out here fucking cheating. Like, that's all he fucking do. Like, he don't do shit around the house. I do every fucking thing. And then he got an issue with my other child. Like, I can't even see my other child because of him. And then his mom looked at me. She's like, you got another kid? I was like, yeah, I got a son, and he don't even want me to talk about him. Like, yes, I got another child, and he don't want me to talk about it, and he don't do shit but sit up here and just lie, put his hands on me, cheat, and just ooh. And like, I'm going off, I'm crying. And then the man comes down the stairs, and she was like, just calm down. It's okay. It's okay. I'm like, no, because I want to see my fucking kids, man. I want to get my kids, and I want to go fucking see my kids. I want to get the fuck up out of here. I want to get the fuck up out of here. And D was just like, yeah, bitch, you can go. You can go. All you got to do, give me my fucking money. Give me my fucking money. And I'm just like, you know what? And I started walking towards the door. And the man was like, calm down. And then that's when Big Bro stepped up. He was just like, look, if y'all want to talk, y'all going to have to do it calmly. Like, y'all both gonna have to calm down and do it calmly, because we can't be doing all this yelling in my mama's house. And I'm just like, yeah, you're right. Because at this time, the mama had them went upstairs. Like, she went upstairs. And I'm just like, all right. He's like, look, we're gonna step outside, and y'all are gonna talk, okay? I was just like, okay. So we step outside. I sit on the front, the first step. Amanda sits on the second step diagonal to me, and Big Bro was standing up right beside me to my left. So I had Big Bro on my left, Amanda on my right. And then D was standing at the bottom of the stairs in front of us. And then Big Bro was like, okay, so what y'all want to do? I was just like, D, that's my money. I'm not sending you my money. I'm not sending you my money. He was like, well, you ain't going nowhere with my money. You're not going nowhere with my money, Slim. I was like, D, I'm like, it ain't even worth it. I'm like, it ain't even worth it, D. Just let me leave with the kids. I promise I'll still let you see them. Just let me leave with the kids, because you can't get your anger under control. He was like, you're not taking my kids, Slim. Like you're not taking my kids. And I need my $10,000. Like, I need my $10,000. I'm like, yo, you really acting like this? Like, are you serious right now? And then that's when Big Bro stepped in and was like, hey, we not going to do that back and forth, okay? We not. Like, cause y'all already said y'all been arguing all day. Like, we not gonna do that. Like, what was y'all even arguing for to begin with? And I looked at D. I was like, you want me to tell him why we was arguing, D? He looked at me, glaring. He was like, yeah, if you want to, Slim. I was like, you really want me to let them know why we was arguing, D? And maybe even show them the screenshots of why we was arguing, D? And then D stepped a little bit closer. He was like, you better find you something safe to do, Slim. And I looked at him and I chuckled. And that's when Big Bro stepped in between us and was like, y'all need to calm down. We not doing this. Like, D, you need to step the fuck back because you too close to her. And then Darren took his steps back. And then D was just like, I want my money. And I was like, I ain't giving you shit. And D was like, all right. And then he started walking towards his truck. Big Bro looked at me. He was like, why he going over there? I said, knowing him, he probably going to get something. But this is how your brother acts. This is how he acts. This is what it is right here. D get to his truck, open his little toolbox in the back, pulls out a long barrel, pew, pew, and walks over to us. Big Bro looked at me. I was like, see, I told you. He was like, yo, is that mine? Like, he was looking at Darren. He was like, is that mine? He was like, yep. And he was like, I told you, bitch, I said I need my money. And I looked at him. I was like, and I told you, I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't giving you shit. I'm still sitting down. D lifted up that double barrel, cocked it, pointing it right at my head. And I looked up at him.